Hey guys, it's me, Nikki Bendross from Nikki's Guide to a Healthier Lifestyle. And the last video covered my diagnosis. So this video is going to cover my symptoms and how I started my day out as far as the foods that I ate and the reactions that I had from the food. So the symptoms from having all of the foods that I described in the last video with the peanut allergy, the soybean allergy, as far as being allergic to the scallops and the wheat, the fructose, and everything else. So the symptoms that I incurred was massive bloating, distension in the abdomen. My belly became so massively swollen. As I stated before, looked like I was about 8 months pregnant. I was like so swollen, and I would get full really quick, and it felt as if the food would be trapped in my chest, and I would belch these big manly belches. I mean, I that's the only way I can put it, because those sounds were like that of a man at a drunken bar who had taken back too many. Also, my skin started flaking, my joints. I had so much joint pain. It hurt me so bad. I was fatigued. When I say fatigued, see, there's one thing to be tired and it's another thing to be fatigued. I was both. I was tired and fatigued. I would sleep for 8, 9, 10, sometimes 12 hours, wake up, eat, and be really tired and ready to go right back to bed. I mean, it was like a living nightmare. And again, not knowing that the foods that I was eating was actually doing this to me. Now that I know it, it's mind-boggling. So I'm making the necessary steps on my gluten-free, adding the chapters to my journey, which now entail a gluten-free, peanut-free, soybean-free, scallop-free, because that's one entity of the shellfish. And just to, I just feel like I'm in a bubble sometimes, because it just seems really hard, because all of these things are in everything that we eat. Um, Soybean oil is in mayonnaise. It's all in all of our condiments. It's in, wheat is in everything. It's in crackers, cookies. It's in gluten is in everything. It is in everything. So today, this morning I got up and I had fruits, and steel cut oats have no gluten. I tried a little bit of that, and immediately no, it didn't work, because I was saying I'm going to try a little of the oats, even though they were still cut. I did my research, and I was told, that's a little bit safer for people who can't have gluten. Didn't work for me, so I ended up eating the blueberries with a little bit of non-fat, fat-free yogurt. Then I had some California spring rolls, like the sushi, which entailed the crab meat, the shredded carrots, cucumber, and rice paper. That was okay. I was able to hold that down. Lunchtime, I was a little discouraged lunchtime, because I went into the restaurant cafeteria, and everything that was served was what I couldn't have. So, it's like, okay, I got an answer. Now I got to figure out, how do I work the answer? How do I work the solution into my daily life? I ended up getting the soup without the noodles, because, of course, the noodles has the gluten, the wheat. So I experienced very mild symptoms. I still had the belching, but my stomach didn't have the distension, the dissension, where it was swollen. I didn't swell. And I also incorporated, like, I had a nectarine, and then I had a plum and a bottle of water. So I did really well. Again, I belched a little, which is normal, whenever you're adding foods into your body. So the evening time, I had a chicken breast. I had some scalloped potatoes, and then I had mixed vegetables. Also today I made a banana strawberry smoothie using lactose-free milk. Great combination. I didn't have any side effects, and I must say it came out pretty good. It was delicious. It tasted better than I expected. So I'm just this journey, it's a long one. You know, I've actually spoken to dietitians who's referred me to gluten-free websites, and told me don't give up, because it for anything to become a habit, you have to do it for 21 days. I'm giving myself 30 days because this is I know gluten-free is all what's in, and it's a new fad and everybody's onto it, but this is what I have to stay on. This is not some, hey, I'm gonna jump on the gluten-free bandwagon. No, this is my daily life. This is what I have to get accustomed to. My family, I feel so blessed because my husband, Eric Bendross, and my sons, Winston and Xavier, have decided to join me on this gluten-free journey. My husband even told me today he had a salad for lunch, and I feel so proud that my husband stopped drinking sodas, and he has made a positive change, and it feels so good to know that I have his support, and vice versa, and the boys, that they're supporting me. So we're all doing this together, and I don't feel like I'm in a bubble anymore, or that I'm alone. It feels really good to have the support of my family, and that they're willing to set aside, that even though that they can have the foods, they'd rather join me in helping me. So again, this video is to raise awareness that you need to go out and get yourself your genetic DNA allergy testing done, because you don't know that the foods that you're eating could really harm you. And also to kind of give you more insight on how my day went. And I'm going to be video blogging again tomorrow. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Nikki's Guide to a Healthier Lifestyle. Oh, you know what? I forgot, you can also follow me on Facebook at Nikki's Guide to a Healthier Lifestyle, the group and like page. Also, I also do a blog on my website, nikkisguide.net. You can follow me on Instagram, Nikki's_guide. Also, I'm on Periscope, Twitter. I'm just about on every social media just to raise awareness. When you hear the gluten-free diet, you usually think about celiacs, because that's the diet they give to people suffering with celiac disease. I don't have celiac disease, but however, all the foods that I was eating caused an internal flare-up. So that's why I'm taking the time out to raise awareness. And I'm going to be discussing recipes, giving tips, testimonials, and I'm just thankful that you guys are, again, taking the time out to listen. Don't forget, nikkisguide.net. Nikki's Guide to a Healthier Lifestyle. I have a liking group page, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope. Like, share, also subscribe. Thank you.